And you talked about just preconditions.
Yes.
And the main part is the production, the synthesis part. You told something very important, Dolunay. You said that a protein cannot be formed without other proteins.
Yes.
And this is very important. So this is actually it is impossible to form a protein without protein. So how life began? With the creation of Allah. And I'll explain the synthesis process later because we are running out of time. But I want to add as a summary, in the first part, mRNA needed, and this mRNA is produced by other proteins with the help of proteins. And after that, mRNA goes to ribosome, and in ribosome there are proteins. Ribosome is formed of RNA and proteins.
Yes.
And after that, it has to be folded, and folding process is done by proteins.
Yes.
And then it goes to sometimes endoplasmic reticulum.
Yes.
In endoplasmic reticulum, there are translocon proteins, and translocon proteins working with other proteins. By itself, it cannot work. And goes to Golgi apparatus with other proteins, walking proteins, motor proteins. Yes. And in Golgi apparatus, it is more
packed and
yes,
changed,
packed,
the shape,
changed,
modifications,
yes,
and everything.
Everything is done. The last things are done with the proteins, by the proteins in the Golgi apparatus, and taken out of the cell or sent to other organelles with the other proteins. So if one protein is missing in this process chain, the protein cannot be formed if one of them is missing.
And you are just explaining the creation of just one protein, the production.
Yes.
Just one protein.
And we said that it is produced in the cell, 2000 proteins in a cell in 1 second,
yes.
in a second.
In just 1 second.
Yes.